I focus my article searches on the environmental influences of autism. Since 90 to 95% of autism cases are unknown, and we rely on correlational studies to determine possible relationships between factors because most controlled experiments are considered unethical, there are countless ideas and theories of what actually causes autism because each case is unique to the individual. The first article I found is a commentary article written by Dr. Michael Hickson. He and his research team researched a group of studies done to test the idea that parenting practices causes autism in the first 2 years of life. While they found very little evidence to support this idea, they found that early linguistic and behavioral interventions done during the first 2 years of life can actually improve communication and verbal expression to children diagnosed with autism. The second article I found was written by Professor Gustavo Raman, who was a part of the Environmental Neurology Research Group out of the University of Metz. His article focused on the effects to the thyroid gland during pregnancy having an association to autism. In his article, he states that deficiency and damage to the thyroid hormones during critical periods of brain development during pregnancy is a well-recognized cause of brain damage, developmental and growth delays, and psychomotor delays. His article focuses specifically on iodine deficiencies during pregnancy having an effect on the production of thyroid hormones, specifically the thyroxine hormone. Thyroxine is a hormone produced by the thyroid gland that speeds up metabolism and regulates growth and development processes during pregnancy. Since iodine supports the production of this hormone, if there is an iodine deficiency for as little as 3 days during the 12 to 18 weeks of pregnancy, there is a third increased risk of affected thyroxine production, which has a possible correlation between the abnormal development of the cerebral cortex, creating a possible association to the cause of autism. Along those same lines, another study done by Professor Palmer out of the University of Texas, San Antonio, was designed to show an ecological association between autism and mercury pollution. Mercury is considered an anti-thyroid agent, which affects the thyroid gland and production of the thyroxine hormone during pregnancy the same way iodine deficiency does. This study was based on quantitative data of mercury released in the Texas environment per 100 pounds being correlated with the rates of autism in Texas schools. The information was provided by the Texas Environmental Protection Agency and by means of the multi-level Poisson regression model, which is a statistical distribution showing frequency probability of specific events when the average probability of a single occurrence is known. So it's pretty much the average number of students with autism compared to the amount of environmental mercury pollution. Palmer found that there is just over 6% increased risk of autism per 100 pounds of environmental mercury released, showing a possible association between anti-thyroid agents, specifically mercury, and causes of autism. These articles prove just how wide the range of theories there are as to what causes autism.